Introduction to Power Search. What is Power Search? Power Search allows you to keyword search through all of the databases in Foundation Search to discover information and reveal possible funding opportunities that may be relevant to your fundraising project. Using Power Search, you can check all the different areas of Foundation Search and Big Online for information that might prove beneficial. You can also check to see if there might be cross-border funding if your project is likely to bring benefit there. Power Search combines the power of Boolean searching with the extensive databases of structured and unstructured information in Foundation Search to give you comprehensive insight into the world of possible funding opportunities. Tutorial objectives. In this tutorial, we will show you how to use keywords to find grants that have already been given for the purposes that you specify, how to include the US, Australia, and UK databases in a Power Search for the kind of grant you are seeking, how to find grants, foundation profiles, 990 PF tax forms, news, corporate profiles, and government grants that may support your project, how to use the tool to identify foundations that may be unknown to your organization, but which might well entertain a request for funding for your project. After you have logged into Foundation Search, you'll be taken to the User Dashboard page. You can find a shortcut to Power Search here, under the Find Funders section. Just click on the link. Alternatively, you can access the Power Search page by going to the Find Funders tab and clicking on the Power Search link under Search Tools. On the Power Search page, you will see options you can select to define your search and options you can select to display your search results. There is also a keyword search box into which you can insert your query. Under the search options, you can find Search Request, Databases, and Search Features. Under the display options, you can find Search Type, Results per Page, and Sort. We'll review each of these sections in more detail. Simple searches and Boolean searches. When using the keyword search feature, you can do either a simple search or a Boolean search. A simple search uses a single word such as hospital or leadership to produce a list of the organizations or documents that contain those terms within the databases you are searching. A Boolean search allows you to combine words and phrases using the words and, or, not, and with. These are known as Boolean operators, to limit, widen, or define your search. To narrow down a search and identify a foundation that contains both words in their tax return or summary profile, use the Boolean operator AND. Hospital and Vancouver. To broaden your search to include results that contain either of the words you've typed in, use the word OR. Hospital or Vancouver. To exclude a search term, use and not. Hospital and not animal. To save time and determine all words beginning with the same root word, use the asterisk, which acts as a wildcard. Hosp equals hospital, or hospitals, or hospice. To tie two words together by proximity in a search, use W/X, where X is the greatest number of words apart each word can be. London within 5 of Ontario. In other words, you're asking the search engine to search for the word London, and it must occur within 5 words of the word Ontario. This will help separate your results from London, England, for instance. You can also combine different searches to get a much more specific search result. When combining search modifiers such as AND or OR in the same search, enclose choices inside parentheses. London or Ontario or nationally, and clinic or hospital. To get more information about keyword searching with examples, please refer to the Keyword Search Help page under the Assistance section of the website. You can also review the keyword search tutorial available in the Education section of the website. We have databases in 4 countries: Canada, America, the UK, and Australia. And in Canada and the US, we have 2 databases, Foundation Search and Big Online. Using Power Search, you can scan all of our databases at once for possible funding sources. In the US and Canada, you can choose to search through Foundation Profiles, Foundation Grants, News, 990 PFs in the US only, Corporation Profiles, and Government Programs. In the UK and Australia, you can also choose to search through Foundation Profiles and News. Just select the combination of location and document type you wish to search, and enter your query in the Search Request field at the top of the page. There are 3 search modifiers available to you when using the keyword searches. They are fuzzy searching, which will find a word even if it's misspelled in the document; stemming, which extends a search to cover grammatical variations on a word, for example, verb endings like ed and ing, or plurals on nouns; and phonic searching, which looks for a word that sounds like the word you're searching for. Click on the info links next to each of these search features to read more about them. You will also find the Metasoft Thesaurus on this page. Turning it on will find synonyms and similar concepts for the words you use in your search. For instance, the word addiction, if used with the thesaurus turned on, will look for other terms. Click on the info link next to the thesaurus to find a full listing of all thesaurus terms. To turn on any of these search modifiers, simply click the checkbox next to them. On the right side of the search screen, you will find some options for displaying your search results. Under Search Type, you have a choice to search by all words, any words, or perform a full Boolean search. Choose your preferred search by clicking the drop-down menu to select the one that works best for you. Under Results per page, you can choose to show as few as 25 to as many as 500 results per page. Just click the drop-down and select the option you want. Under Sort By, you can choose to sort your results by hits, country, database, organization, or document title. Again, just click the drop-down and select the option you want. Let's look at a quick example of a power search. Let's say I'm with a Toronto-based animal shelter looking for funding. I'm going to look for both corporate and nonprofit funders who may provide me with the funding I need. To begin with, I will use the following search, which I will enter into the keyword search box. I will set the databases to include Foundation Profiles and Corporate Profiles only, and eliminate the other options by unchecking the select boxes. This search result gives me a mix of corporate and foundation results. The corporate profiles will be found in the Big Online database, and to open them you must have a membership to that database. You will, however, be able to see that the corporations do give in the area you're interested in and for the cause you're supporting. Tutorial Recap. In this tutorial we have covered how to use keywords to find grants that have already been given for the purposes that you specify, how to include US, Australia, and UK databases into a power search for the kind of grant you're seeking, how to find foundation profiles, news, corporate profiles, and government grants that may support your project, how to use the tool to identify foundations that may be unknown to your organization, but which might well entertain a request for funding for your project.